Hey everyone, I'm Nancy Lucier, your host for the Collaboration Space podcast. And with me today is Stu Siegal from VideoLink, who is their executive producer and creative director. Good morning, Stu.
Good morning, Nancy. How are you?
Good, good. Well, as you can see, Stu, I'm back in the office, and I know a lot of people are heading back to the office, but I'm also hearing that a lot of people don't want to go back to the office. I'm hearing that as I am doing some recruiting for some positions here at AVI-SPL, and the first question I get is this position fully remote? And well, we have a hybrid schedule here at our office. You know, sometimes we're in the office, sometimes we're remote. We all enjoy that great flexibility, but it can be a little bit of a hurdle still to get people back into the office. So, Stu, what are your feelings on that? Is that what you're hearing? And how can we get people to want to come back?
We're hearing it as well from our clients at VideoLink, and it is a challenge. And one of the tools that we can offer clients to help make the workplace a little more exciting is digital signage, which is what we're here to talk about today. It definitely adds a new layer of excitement and energy to the return to work experience when people walk in and they see big, bold signage with really interesting, colorful content on it.
So, when you say digital signage, I'm thinking if I'm walking into the lobby, I'm thinking of a big, huge video wall. Is that what you're thinking?
Yep, we call it wow content, and it is
Mhm.
absolutely those large signs and large deployments in lobbies that really pop and that get people to have a reaction when they come in the morning, whether it's coming in through the front door or stepping off the elevator. That's what we're talking about.
So, I think that can make a great experience and make the office look different and feel different. So, what are some of the trends that you're seeing on those bigger video walls?
You know, one of the things that we're seeing is wow content, things that are unexpected, things that are really dramatic, things that go above and beyond just a traditional slideshow or drone footage, which is great and it's a great starting point. But what clients are really interested in learning about and producing is the unexpected, that wow content, those animations or that live action footage that make people feel, wow, that's pretty cool. I work at a cool place. That was really interesting.
Yeah, do you have some examples that we might share?
You know, I think that we will share some, I think, in the links to this podcast. Everyone knows Salesforce. At Salesforce's corporate offices, they have one of the most famous wow content deployments. It's this tremendous waterfall that cascades around corridor doors and was custom designed. And when you walk into the lobby, you know you're someplace special. And it is definitely an inducement to come in the morning. And it also is really impressive when you have clients come in.
Yeah, and I think I've actually seen that, and maybe I didn't know where it was, but it definitely sounds familiar. So we'll definitely share that link in our show notes. So okay, so I'm back at work. I'm in the lobby now. I'm excited because I've had this great video wall. Now I'm in the office. How do we keep people engaged? How do we keep employees engaged throughout the office with digital signage?
Well, one of the ways to keep people engaged is to keep that content fresh. And that is done frequently by engaging multiple departments within an organization, specifically HR. When the content can incorporate messaging that recognizes employees, whether it's a milestone or an anniversary or an accomplishment, it definitely is, again, the unexpected. And when people come in and they see their name and get some recognition on that wow content sign, it's a cool thing. People like it, again. And if we're looking to give people reasons to come back to the office, that is certainly one. It's that moment where you take out your phone and you take that picture and show it to
Yeah.
people and say, wow, my name was on the sign this morning. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would like that. You mentioned birthdays, anniversaries, maybe your top salespeople. You know, salespeople are always in competition with each other, so you can have your leaderboard on the screens. That's
Clients
great.
as well. When clients come in to
Mhm.
visit, recognizing clients, welcoming clients,
Yeah,
both with their
yeah.
logo and with guest names, really popular and an effective tool.
Yeah, that's a great idea to welcome other people into your office. So this all sounds great, but it also sounds like a lot of work and a lot of content that has to be created for different signs, different sizes, different orientations. How can you help with me with that?
Well, that's what we do here at VideoLink, and that's what VL Creative specializes in. We can come in early in the process and chat with the stakeholders, show examples, present ideas, and help them really come up with the right the right content for their signs, and also help them come up with a plan to keep it fresh. Because like any screen, when the same thing is on it for too long, it loses its impact. And so our role at VL Creative is to just come in during the sales process and be that partner that can bring the vision to life.
That sounds great. Well, Stu, thank you for your time today.
Pleasure. Anytime.
So thanks to everyone who's joining us to listen in today. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at AVI-SPL Info. And you can also listen on the go to the audio version. Subscribe to the Collaboration Space podcast on your favorite podcast app. For more information, visit VideoLinkTV.com.